Hey guys! Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of Hello World. Like I told you guys, I want to come and be somewhere different. Like I'm tired of being in the same place. Like I want to be outside. But safely outside. So I said, "Hey, I want to come into the car." So I want to thank you guys for joining me and giving me a little bit of your time. I'm not going to be here too long, but hopefully I'll be able to give you some words of encouragement for today because I know we all need it. Hey, Kingdom Boy. Hey, Wanda. How are you guys doing? How was your day? Thank you for joining me. Um, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your lovely notification bells. And if you can, just share out the stream. Hey, Burns, what's going on? How are you? I just wanted to change the scenery up just a little bit. Like, good Lord, it's like I'm getting tired of being in the same place all that time. So I just said, let me go outside. Hey, Raw, what's going on? Y'all, if you do not know who Raw is, go check her out. She's a real cool person, definitely very wise and very, very nice. So check her out. Now I can see you. Oh, okay. Let's see. You said, oh, I was buffering. That's probably going to be the case because I'm outside in the car. Um, I just got tired of being inside. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, so I did go to work today. Okay, I went to work today. What else did I do? Okay, let me tell you the whole thing. So I woke up this morning, then I went to work. Work was there was really nobody there. It was just me and one of my other coworkers. Um, but I heard the saddest news. And I'm just gonna use this as a tiny example. Take it for whatever you want. A tiny example of how powerful our minds are and the things that we think. So I saw you at Crazy Ann's today. I haven't seen her in a long time, and I was like, oh snap, she's there. So I love her accent. So I said, let me go check her out. And she was outside, so I enjoyed that. So what else happened today? Oh, so when I was at work today, um, the saddest thing I heard, my coworker, well, my manager was like, did you hear about my other coworker? I was like, no, what happened? Um, it turns out that her husband has the virus and he is in the hospital now. Apparently he went into the hospital either last night or the night before, and he tested negative the first time, and then he went back and then came back positive. So he's in the hospital right now, and he's a bit older. So I know she's nervous, but I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit on how important it is for us to think great things as much and as often as we can. So throughout this process, when it first dropped, like when it first dropped, this is my one coworker who's always in her computer, just always up to date with all of the negative news. She's always like, Joy, did you hear about that? I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, turn it off. Stop looking at it. Yeah, but I'm scared. I'm scared. So I remember the last time I saw her, she came into work and she had all of the garb on. Like she had on a mask, gloves, she had on apron, like an apron to cover up herself. And she was like, listen, my husband told me that if I get sick and I bring it back home, he's gonna be mad and I can't sleep in the same bed with him. And I'm like, oh boy, like, you know, don't, I just said, okay, because at that point, it's like everybody has their thing. Hey, kicking it with Karen, what's going on? Everybody has their right to do whatever they want, how to believe however they want. So if that's what her husband is requiring, then that's it. But long story short, um, he contracted the virus, and she was the only one in the office who was dressed all the way to the T, like preventative style. Like she was dressed preventative style the whole way. And now he has it, so you already know if he has it, then so does she and maybe all of her kids. So this is a real serious thing. And like, I was a little sad because I was like, I know how she feels about this whole thing. Out of everybody, out of everybody in the office, that was the worst person that could have gotten it. Because, like, number one, she's a dedicated coworker. She does her work, and she does her work exponentially, just really well. And to know that she has it, well, not her, well, we know she probably has it, but to know that her husband has it, and now she does, and now I haven't seen her in a good 2 weeks. So, or maybe a little longer, maybe less, I don't know. But, we've all been practicing social distancing at my office. So I don't know how he contracted, how he picked it up. But if you guys can just give up some, well wishes and prayers for him and that family, because if he's in the hospital, that's really hard. And I know she is an extreme worry ward. So hopefully, this whole thing doesn't cripple her. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jeremy. I just found out one student whose whole family has it, and her mom is in IC. Oh no, in an induced coma. Oh gosh. Like, yeah, this junk ain't no junk. It's not no joke. And then who else? Oh, so then a politician in the town, he passed away this morning from it. Yup, he passed away this morning from it. I was like, oh man. So, it's just, we just gotta, if possible, try your best not to go amongst too many people, Hey, to inspire you, right? Well, the inspiration is this. Let's try our best to keep our immune systems boosted. Let's try our best to keep us to surround each other with nothing but greatness as often as we can. That is, you know. I was out and about too. People were just a little somber. People were just, not as jovial as usual. Um, and it's kind of like, oh, but it is what it is, right? Well, we're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this, and we're gonna be better and stronger, right? We're all gonna be stronger and more united. Yes, yes. Come on, yes. Let me hear you guys say yes. YouTube keeps buffering on it. That's because I'm on my cell phone in the car, so that's probably why it's buffering. And probably the location that the phone is in probably will be buffering some more. But I don't plan on being here that long. Um I just wanted to be in a different surrounding. And I just happened to be already outside. I went to work today. Yes, more patient, kind, and loving. Yes. And we got this. We got this. We got this. Right? We got this. It's just while we're going through this whole thing, we need to stay secure. And the only other thing that's making me sad is seeing everybody in masks. Everyone is in mask. And I know it's been told that we all should be in masks. But I wasn't in a mask. I haven't been in a mask, but I haven't been outside that much. And you know what? It's no excuse because it doesn't take much. But I'm trying my best to take all the precautions. So I'm hoping for the best. And I know I'm gonna be taken care of. I'm using wisdom. Um, I don't have to work for the rest of the week. Yep. I'm off for the rest of the week. So I'm going to try to utilize this time to be creative. I have another sock idea that I'm going to be working on. Um, Thanks to AKA Popper Bear. He gave me an awesome idea and I'm going to run with it. I have a great idea. He gave me a topic and I have a great idea to run with it. So I have to submit those socks soon. Hey, Keely, what's going on? I'm over here in the car, Keely. I just say, you know what? I want to change the surroundings a little bit. So I want to change my surroundings a little bit. So that's all. I'm just in here. I'm sorry if it's buffering a little bit. I have no control over that. That's what happens when you're in the car. Um, so yeah, that's really it. How are your days? How did you guys do today? Did you have to go outdoors at all? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling secure? Is everything all right with you guys? Um, yeah, we have to share. Share, 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 because sharing is caring. I told you how my day was, so let me know how yours was. And then we can wrap it up just like that. Just like that. Somebody's texting me. I'm doing good. I went out for fresh air. Very nice out. Yeah. Did you go for a walk? Did you go to the park or you just went outside your house and or did you have to go to the supermarket? The last supermarket, I was at the supermarket. Oh Lord, sorry about that. I was at the supermarket about 5 minutes ago, and the lady tried to cut me, but I know I didn't let that happen. I let one person go, and then this lady, I was like, no, you were clearly in that other line, so whatever. She got mad because she saw the lady in front of her had like a cart full of stuff, but by the time she was done, she could have stayed on that line and still would have gotten through about the same time as me. But she was fussing, like, oh. Then the people in front of me were telling me how Dunkin' Donuts closed early, the line just stopped. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. I'm just like, maybe it's not a good idea for us to be eating out anyway. How was your day, Kaylee, Karen, Vern? How was your day? Hope you guys had a productive day. Kicking it with Karen has a new business, a new wellness business. Got to go check her out when you can. I'm looking crazy as ever these days. I just got to figure stuff out. For real, for real. I definitely do. I keep looking at myself and I'm like, hey, Joy. Sorry, I'm a little crazy sometimes. But it is what it is. I should be looking at the camera. It was good. How are you? I'm helping with homework. Mm, thanks for the present. Oh, you got it? Yes. A bit productive. Are you going live later, Verns, or are you already live? Oh, Keely, I'm glad you got them. As a matter of fact, it started, I think when I put it in the mailbox, they did not take it right away. They didn't they did not process my order right away. That's why. Cuz I was like I put it in the mailbox on the 1st and it didn't register until the 3rd. So I'm like, man, maybe people weren't working. I was in Life with Susie Q's chat earlier too. She was trying to get some fresh air. We all have to try to get out the house too and just breathe in some air. Yeah, I can't even say it's fresh, but just breathe in some air, breathe in something different, you know? I've been itching to come and do Hello World somewhere else. I always like to take you guys different places once in a while. Are you still working 3 days? Yeah, but I don't know how they doing it. It's like within the pay period, it's 3 days. So we get paid every 2 weeks. So it's only supposed to be 3 days in each. I don't know how it falls. So whatever the 15th falls on, I can't be more than 3 days within that 2 weeks. I don't know, girl. But I thought it was weird. Last week I worked 2 weeks. I mean, 2 days. This week I'm only working 1 week, but we're getting paid for 3 days a week. So that means I'm only getting paid 6 days a week, which I'm losing about 2 days worth of pay. So I'm down to like maybe what, 30 hours a week. So, it is what it is. I'm not too worried. But yeah, hopefully this all passes soon. But I've been somebody said the other day not until September. What do you guys think? Do you think that will be semi back to normal? Nice to see you again. Do you guys think we're going to be semi back to normal by, let's just say, June? Because I think May is out of the way too. I think May is done. I think April is done. I think May is done. Do we have a future with June? Can you guys foresee us getting some type of normalcy back in June soon? Because that's when I project everything should be like back to normal where people aren't afraid to go outside. You know? What do you guys think? We won't be free until next year. Oh Lord. So you think I'm gonna be down to 3 days a week for until 2021? You really think so? If you haven't already given our awesome and joyous, oh Keely, yes, give me a thumbs up. Appreciate you. You don't know who Raw B is, Keely? You better get to know her. She is dope. Like that. Raw B has some wisdom in her to know when everything goes back to normal. Not to like normal, how everybody's out and about and stuff, but I mean like functioning where, businesses can resume. I was hoping June at the earliest. File for unemployment. Can you do that while you're still working? Because I know supposedly unemployment, they're going to be paying you full time. Can you file for unemployment while still, right? Because my debtors are not going to be like, I'm sorry, miss. They'll be like, I'm sorry, miss, but we gave you an extension already. It's not going to happen. You're part time, you qualify. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I'll work on that. I'm going to talk to my manager to help me. Should I tell my manager or should I do it on my own? That's the caveat, because I don't want to be like, oh, you filing for unemployment, we'll just let you go. I don't want them to do that either. We need to have a heart to heart. Yeah. Yeah, to talk to her about it, or yeah, do it behind their back. I'm sure your business got that loan. Mm. I don't know. They be acting, they're not business people though. They're not real business people. My manager though, they shouldn't trip. Okay. I'm gonna talk to her, I guess when I see her next Monday. I'm going to talk to her about that because I want to profit off of this. And I'm not like saying like negatively profit, but I want to make sure that I get a nice little cushion. You know what I'm saying? Like a cushion where I still will be on top, on buffering. How about now? I still want to be on top before this whole thing is over. I don't want to dip into no extra cent. I don't want to dip into nothing extra. That extra is for real stuff, not this. Get that? Oh God. I got my first check from doTERRA. Oh, snap. Congratulations. As part of the stimulus, all business qualify for a loan because you know what, Robbie? I was talking to them about that because somebody told me about that. Actually, my dad told me about that way like 2, 3 weeks ago. He told me. So I was immediately on it. I was like, hey, um, there's the stimulus, there's a business stimulus and a personal stimulus. The personal stimulus, my accountant told me I should be getting soon. The business one, I'm still waiting to hear back from them, like what's going on with that. So, I'm gonna just bank all that money. I'm gonna keep on getting the extensions that these my debtors, and the only debtors I have is really just my cell phone and my car. That's it. Those are only two debtors that I have. Cell phone, cable. Now, okay, cell phone, cable, which is attached to Wi-Fi because I don't use cable. But yeah, those are the only debtors that I have. And if I could, I'm just going to keep on banking that money up. So then, I don't care. Like if they change my car loan date for another 3 months, I don't care about that. I've been overpaying that anyway. So who cares? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care like, oh, excuse me, miss. We're going to just change it to that. There's no penalty. So it's worth it, in my opinion. I did know about the business stimulus. Bank the money and set aside. And I know. And my taxes, when I was talking to my accountant, he's like, oh, it's not due till July. I was like, I know, but still. He's like, well, they're going to go based off of what you filed for last year. And I was like, all right, because your hours are reduced because of COVID and you get an extra $600 a week. Word! I'm going to tell them. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. See, I told you, Robbie, you need to go over there and talk to them. They don't know what they're doing. You know what's gonna happen when I get off of this line? I'm gonna be like, get on the phone. I'm be like, listen, girl. So wait, does that 600 a week qualify now, or does the business have to do that for unemployment, sis, Robbie privilege? That's what I'm saying. I'm only about saving. Didn't know. Yeah, there's two, Keely. Uh-huh. There's two different ones. You qualify 100 a week. Girl, that 600 a week will, ooh, that'll be, ooh, I love that. An extra 600? Yeah, I'm definitely excited to have this conversation with her because they don't know right now. So only qualify. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to her because she don't know, and I know the owner of the company don't know. Yeah, gets 1,100 per week. Oh snap! Oh snap! That's good money. And I heard you talking about that last night. In another chat, you were talking about the whole thing with your the hazard pay. Yeah, I saw that in the chat when you were talking to somebody. Where you either typed it in the chat or were talking about it with the hazard pay. Yeah, I'm definitely going in. Hey, Life with Susie. Oh, she can't hear me. Anybody who else is working, take this information too. Take this information and see if it applies to you. What's going to happen? They can either say no, it doesn't apply to you, or it does, and you end up on top. And if you can talk to your debtors and extend without interest, come on, man, this is an opportunity for a lifetime. That's what you call free money. Free money. Because guess what? By the time I finish filing my business and personal next year, I'm still not gonna owe nothing. That's what I'm projecting. So, hey, Life with Susie Q. Life with Susie Q. You know Robbie and Keely. I know you know Keely because I think I heard you talking about her in your chat one time. But get to know them. And Jeremy, if you don't know who Robbie is, you need to get to know her. And I don't know if you know who Life with Susie Q is. Get to know her too. They're all nice people. Hey, California Queen, what's going on? Did you get my DM on IG, California? Because I sent you a video. I don't know. I just started following you today, but I don't know if you got I don't know if you got the video that I sent, the few videos. I stopped after a while because I figured you would get the point. Y'all, Caffeine Queen is a cool person too if you don't know who she is. Oh, look at them walking a little dog. In New York, there was a lion that caught it from from its thingy thing. The person that keeps it, the keeper. Oh, okay. Hey, Tatted, what's going on? Yeah, no problem. It's the yeah, checking yep, check the spam, and then you can put me either in general or primary messages from the thingy thing. Yeah, did you get all your fresh air you needed, Life with Susie? I think I was talking about you earlier. Keely is a dope person too. She goes live once a week. Raw BB just going live whenever, but like every time I go into Raw B's chat, I always learn something productive. So if you guys want to be up to date with life and to like with life and laws, check her out. Yes, Dr. Jeremy is the DJ. He be DJing on the ones and twos. I couldn't do 2 or 3 day high. I was wondering why my whole upper body was sore the other day. And then I was editing. It was like, oh no, yeah. Yeah, like that. I'm sore today too. It was so good outside. Me too. Oh yeah, that's the DJ channel, Dr. Jeremy. Go follow that if you guys need to escape from, the everyday thing and hear some good music. Where you see Stephanie at, Tatted? Stephanie came up in here. I don't see her. I skipped day 2, but I might just pick back up today. You know what, Caffeine? The whole idea is once we program ourselves to do something, then it also helps us program other areas in our life that may be slacking a little. So that's what the challenge is about. It's just to push your mind to a different limit, to like just saying, you know, I can do more. I can do more. I can achieve more goals, because if I can do this, you're more than capable of doing anything else. New Jersey is okay, I guess, life with Susie. Let me tell you this. I will tell you this. I'm so out of the loop with everything. The only time I get caught up is when I go outside and I see everybody in masks, or if someone says, "Oh, did you hear about this?" Because like on YouTube, I X out anything related to the virus. I don't watch TV, so I definitely am not getting inundated with that. But when I'm on Instagram, I see stuff, and I saw today that one of the councilmen in my town passed away from it this morning. So that kind of, and you know what, Keely? Sorry to jump off topic. Kinky Fox is gonna do it too. She was saying it today in the break room. She said she's doing her challenge today. Oh, I see your message. Yeah, I just had to make sure you knew I was telling you the truth, Caffeine Queen. And I was gonna do it again, but I was like, I don't want it to affect you in a negative way. So I just said next time I go back to work, which would be next week Monday, then I'll find something else. But you only have one, so like you condensed it to one, because before you used to have a few. You gonna do it too, Keely? Yes. You were trying that challenge. I couldn't do it. Yes, you can, Susie Q. Just do 10 at a time and then come back and finish off the rest of the 10. You could do it. You could definitely do it. There ain't no stopping none of you. Had a baby, didn't you? You had two babies. You had two babies. You did two babies, and you carried both of them for almost a year. So you can definitely do a couple push-ups. Come on now. Think about it, y'all. Anybody who's had children, if you can carry one, not only one, but a few kids, if you have more than one child, you can do 20 push-ups. No, on the one on IG. Oh, the handstand. Yeah, girl, I was nervous about that. Cause I was like, yo, I never did a handstand where I had one hand out off the ground, right? I was trying to do a handstand push-up a few years ago, but guess who talked me out of it? So much in my mind that all I could think about is if I went upside down, I would break my neck. So I stopped doing it. Hey, Retro Babe, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. But we've gone through a lot of other things. So we've gone through a lot of other things that can be comparable to a few little push-ups, or worse than a few little push-ups, right? We went through gym, we went through PE. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever had a surgery or a root canal or anything like that, but if you've gotten through that kind of discomfort, then you can surely get through that. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Caffeine. It's me, because I'm on my cell phone in the car. So it's probably going to be buffering. But it's coming up to about 30 minutes anyway. See? You could do it too, Robbie. Robbie, I tagged you into that challenge too. I don't know if I didn't want to put you on blast, but I tagged you in that challenge. Your name was sure in there. It sure was. It sure was, because it was highlighted and everything. I tagged you in that. I sure did. You and Caffeine. Caffeine was like, I caught her live for the first time. I caught her live because every other time I kept missing it by like minutes or like 20 seconds. Not 20 seconds, like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or like even 60 seconds, right? And so I was like, I finally caught Caffeine. I was like, did you get my challenge? She's like, oh, I thought that was an accident. I was like, no, that was no accident. So that was dope. I was so glad that I did catch you live, so you knew I wasn't joking. But yeah, I caught all of y'all out there. Nope, it wasn't no mistake. What up, Miss Terrell? Miss Terrell, you know who Robbie is, and Caffeine Queen, and Keely. Well, I know you know who Keely is. But you know Jeremy? I think you were in the chat when Jeremy was DJing. But for real, if you don't know them, please feel free to get to know them. They're really cool people. Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw you in that same chat when I was talking to you. Miss Terrell was there. You right. Miss Terrell was there because she was there. You can only do about 5. That's fine. Do 5. then rest for 5 seconds, rest for 10 minutes, and come back and do another 5. Rest for another 10 minutes, come back and do another 5 until you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I'm sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20. Do it 4 times. You up to date. Okay, so y'all all know each other. That's good. That's good. Ooh, my battery's about to die. It says it's 15%. That's right. I don't have no power out here. But yeah, I wanted to just come on in a different setting. I feel better now, you know? I feel better. I see you guys. Everybody's doing well. How was your day, Miss Terrell? And Caffeine, I didn't ask you how your day was. But my battery is down to 15% and I can't plug anything in the car because the power isn't on. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Rub my eye. About when I get in, I'm gonna sandy wipe my whole self down. And then I'm gonna take a shower. Ooh, I'm gonna do a video too, guys. I think I'm gonna do vegetarian tacos. Now let me ask you guys one quick question. With black beans in the can you eat that? Or do you have to cook them first? Do you have to warm them over? Or do you have to like can stuff? So I'm kind of like, I don't know. Veggie tacos. Yeah, because I don't do meat. Oh, and I was so happy when I was at Walmart earlier and this one guy saw this family, these 2 people had like 4 6-pack rolls of toilet paper. And then he went to his coworker and said, aren't they supposed to have a limit? You know, they speak in Spanish, but I understand that kind of language. And she was like, no. So he told them, I'm sorry, but you can't take that many. I'm thankful. But then as I was leaving, this lady had, and it was with the cashier too, they had the bottom cart stacked, the inside of the cart stacked with rolls of paper towel. I was so mad at her. And I was mad that the person ringing them up let them do that. I have to wash them off. I'm going to wash them off. I've never eaten canned black beans. I figured that was the quickest way. I think you know what? Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to warm them over, meaning I'm going to cook the crap out of them. I'm going to cook that junk until it's boiling. I'm going to wash it off, cook them till they boiling over, and then let them chill in the fridge. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I usually don't eat canned food, but I said, you know what? I was trying to recall when somebody bought us lunch, and that's what I had. I had and today was my first time buying the taco shells, the soft taco shells. I've never purchased soft taco shells before in my life. So that was very interesting. I had a good time. So I'm gonna toast them over inside the oven because guys, guess what? I don't own a toaster and I don't own a microwave. 2 things that I said I will never own. I just cook in the oven. So I'm going to warm them over in the oven. Hey, Octavia! I'm going to warm them suckers up over in the oven just so they can get that sitting on the shelf, feeling out of them. And they're still soft. And then I'm going to boil over them black beans and wash them off and boil them over. There's something seasoning in those. Yeah, a no-go. Yeah, I don't know. Canned stuff, I think you got to cook. Except for the olives. I bought olives and they're in a can. But I think those would be fine. I don't know, y'all. I just get so nervous. Don't put them in the fridge until they cool off or they may spoil. For real? Okay. The last time I bought bagged beans, I never cooked them and they expired. Yeah, no, I stopped eating canned stuff about a year or 2 ago. Because when I realized, like, it doesn't cost much to do fresh. It doesn't cost much, and it's better. It's more economical to do fresh. Okay, no lights are coming on. All you see is my teeth, right? I'm a shine. Look, guys, I'm a shine up the room. I'm going to put some light in this chat. No light? Light. Oh, so I bought a head of lettuce. So I'm going to wash that off and shred them up. And then I'm going to put cabbage. Can you eat cabbage raw? I mean, I already did. I think you can eat cabbage raw. I don't know. I always tend to cook stuff, but I think you can eat cabbage raw. So I'm going to shred up some cabbage. I'm going to shred up some lettuce. I don't eat tomatoes. So I'm not going to do no tomatoes. So I'm going to do the olives. Oh, I bought guacamole because I couldn't find an avocado. So I bought guacamole. So I'm going to do the guacamole. And my meat is going to be the black bean. And then I don't have a special sauce to put on there. Hey, Nadia, what's up? You can. See? That's the thing, Keely. Like, I'll tell you my diet real quick before my phone dies. My diet consists of cabbage, onions, garlic. Oh, I'm gonna have to put some garlic in there. Even though you don't put garlic in you don't put garlic in tacos, but I'm gonna do it for mine. Salt, which I found out is the ingredients have a lot of chemicals in there, but oh well, you gotta give some way, right? I got my potato chips. And what else? Red peppers. I'm sorry, any type of pepper that you slice up. Cauliflower. I can do a cauliflower taco. I can do that up too. Spinach and sweet potato. That's my diet. Let me shine some light. That's my diet. Yes, whatever I want, right? That's my diet primarily. And then I'll have oatmeal in the morning. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what's okay to eat raw or not. But whatever. I do oxtail. Oh gosh, red beans and white rice. Ooh, that red bean and white rice. Ooh, that sounds so good. And I know you probably put butter in there too. You know, I like that Dominican rice, the Dominican white rice. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I haven't had it in so long. Why? If you is stewed chicken not bad? Hey, niece love, how are you? You felt that in your shoulder? That I know you can't eat raw. Stewed chicken, stewed oxtail, not bad. I used to eat that kind of stuff, but I just decided I didn't want it. What up, purple? Well, okay, this is gonna be my outro. Purple rain, purple rain. Dun, 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 Cuban, yes. Purple rain, purple rain. She's in the building, y'all. She's in the building. Purple rain, purple rain. Dun, dun, dun. Purple rain, purple rain. Ah, Shabak. Hey, Purple. Purple. You know, do you know who Robbie is? You need to go get to know her. She got a lot of knowledge in that brain. Thank you. So let me see. My battery, yeah, it's all the way on red. I thank you guys for joining me. Every single night I'm here between 7 and 9. We do episodes of Hello World where we talk about everything and anything. You know, today I just chitty-chatted about just a few things. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just making me laugh. But tomorrow I promise I'll have a topic, but I just wanted to be out of the same location that I'm always at. You know, it's different surroundings. I'll do a video later on these tacos, making of these tacos, and I'll probably post it tomorrow. I still have to post an inspirational moment later. So, you know, guys, stay busy, stay blessed, continue to encourage each other, continue to be an inspiring person that all of us are. They could keep my aunt when I go see my grandmother. I have a weak immune system. Oh no. Yeah, Purple, you better sit your tail down. Purple, I just found out my coworker's husband got it. Yep. So you know what that means. That whole family got it. And thankfully I haven't had much interaction with her in a few, I would say about maybe 2 weeks probably. So just stay home, Purple. Just be safe and stay home. Let's continue to encourage each other. Let's continue to be a blessing. Hold on. Will this turn light on? Yeah. let's continue to be blessings and oh, let's do that. Let's continue to encourage each other and be a blessing and to help uplift each other. We all need encouragement. We all need positive vibrations. We all need that now, every single last one of us, because we're so inundated with so much other things. Let's spend time with each other, not worrying about anything, but just having a good time. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you for giving. I'll see you soon. And my name is Joy, signing out on another episode of Hello World. Yes. All right, Jazz. I'll check everything out. Yeah, FaceTime is good. Oh, but they're not supposed to have no funeral, right? All right, let me get off. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets. I'm sure I will. Sometime tonight I will. All right.